I'm sitting on my stoop in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. It's Sunday afternoon, and I use Sundays to play catch up. I'm glad that I totally didn't overbook my day like I usually do. So I can actually use today to just kind of relax and catch up with everything. So one of the things I'm doing, I met with another YouTuber yesterday because I wanted to sit down and just make some goals, take care of some things that I need to take care of. And they're very simple goals. I just try to keep them as simple and manageable as possible. A lot of it's a lot of housekeeping, but I wanted to share them with you. And so things I'm going to work on. So I carry my notebook everywhere with me. And I've been writing a lot of jokes recently, so I need to organize them. I've been writing a lot lately, just on these pages. So my first goal is to organize my jokes in a binder, type them out, something like that. Because right now it's just a mess all over the place. And I'm also going to go through my videos, and because I film everything, right? Every time I go on stage, I film it. So I do different stuff on stage than I actually do in my written jokes. So one of the things I'm going to do is to actually catalog all that stuff so it's easily accessible. So then I'm going to test my Video Mic Pro. I shot some tests, and I just need to open that up in my computer, and because there are different levels, and it's a lot of like technical stuff, but it's stuff I need to do. I'm going to see one pro show that's for this week, and I actually saw a show at Stand Up New York yesterday, which was a great show. It was great show, Stand Up New York. I went to the 10 p.m. and I hosted a mic at 4:30. So yesterday was a totally crazy busy day. I was able to like rest in between. That was really nice. And I have power pose. I don't know what that. I was going to do an episode about power posing, but I think I'm not going to do that. But power posing is actually one of the things that I do every time I go on stage now. For the last month, I've been doing it, and it works so well to help my confidence. Amy Cuddy has a great TED Talk on that. I'm not going to do it for you right now because I'm sitting on my stoop. Maybe another time. But right now, I'm going to head to the pet store. My cat Jojo turns out he's lost a lot of weight. He has a kidney issue. He's like 13, and it's been very stressful this week too. It's been very stressful dealing with his kind of health issues, and I have to be home more so I can put him on a different feeding schedule. So that's very complicated. I don't know if you actually care about any of this, but I'm sharing it with you because it's an experiment. I'm like, why not record everything? So I'm going to head to the pet food store and then deal with that. But it's been a very stressful week. I'm sober, and on Monday was my 12-year anniversary. It's also the anniversary of some gnarly stuff in my life. So I've had a lot of emotions that I've been experiencing. And I notice I'm a lot happier when I do get up on stage, so that's been helpful. But this month I haven't been getting up as frequently as I've really wanted to. Another thing I've been doing that seems really helpful is I've been meditating a couple times a day, and that really, I think I'm becoming more relaxed on stage. It's a constant struggle. But I'm also going up with a plan now instead of just kind of winging it most of the time. So to come up with a plan, to have a prepared game plan, which I really did in the beginning. I always had a plan. So that's something I've let go of since the beginning, and whatever, it is what it is. But I'm feeling more conversational, and I really, really, really love watching performers who do have that conversation with the audience versus I'm up here and I'm just going to tell you these things, and I'm going to tell you my prepared bits. And it can be prepared, but that comfort with the audience, I really see a big difference in it. And on stage, I've been seeing myself more as just talking out to the audience and just being just more having more faith in the things that I'm saying, and not looking for approval for saying things. So that's been very helpful. So I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again. If you like this, please give a thumbs up to the video. Please leave a comment. Please write in if there's something else you'd like to see, and please subscribe. All right, have a great Sunday.